I'm James Hale from Hale Carrero Marketing. I help businesses tell their story better. Tom gives me direction every single month. As a new business myself, is something that's really important to me, that I have lots of ideas, I have lots of things I want to do. The one thing I'm going to need to be able to execute on those is some level of process, some level of structure. One of the main things that Tom gives me all of the time is, what's your priority right now and how can you be organized in doing that? So he effectively keeps me accountable to the main things I can be doing to push my business forward. Tom's very, very good at understanding me, firstly, as a person, which I think is really important. And then he really tries to understand the intricacies of my business. And then from that position, I think he can really help me around, specifically a lot of the time in the month, around time management, whether that's implementing meeting days and work days, whether that's recording time effectively, so I know which of my work is taking the longest and which of the work is taking. It's all those types of things that I probably wouldn't have considered. I would have just cracked on. And Tom means that, and by working with Tom, he's given me that structure and that process and that ability to understand what works in my business and what doesn't work in my business. Tom's biggest impact for my personal life is that he's able to make my business more efficient, which in turn gives me time back to enjoy my personal life more. I can have more days off. I can have more breathing space within my work week. He understands what I want to achieve as a business is a financial goal, but it's also a personal goal, and there is also a well-being goal. And for him, he's able to just keep me on track with all of them. A year on, I have a business that didn't exist a year ago, but now exists as what I think is a really nice business for me and my family. So that's probably the biggest compliment I could give Tom, is that journey at times has felt quite seamless with his support, and that I've just been able to go from nothing to an established business within a year. And he's been a massive part of that. Having a coach like Tom means that I've got someone else that feels like they're in my corner. I've got someone else I can go to and say, I've got this problem, I just can't solve it. Can you help me? And I think that for me is invaluable. And I would encourage other business owners who are in similar position to go, okay, there is someone out there that can help me solve the problems and challenges I feel on a day-to-day basis.